My name is Alice Njoroge, an agronomist in Ruben Center, and today we are doing the CUG, that is the Circular Urban Garden. There will be instructions on how someone can make it on their own, and with the help of the mothers around, we'll do our CUG today. So to start with, you need to have a tank which will act as a fish pond. The tank is grilled, and it is good because with the grills, the tank is safe. So with your small space, you just set the tank at an appropriate space, and then on top of it, that is where we will have the chicken coop, and on top of the chicken coop, we will have a garden. So after you've put your tank in the area that you're putting your CUG, it has a wire, a coffee wire. This is where the chicken will be sitting, and so the droppings will be coming from here, and we'll be collecting them below here. There's a place here where we've put some timber, and we'll be collecting it here. So the collection tray of the chicken waste will be coming from here. So from that, the chicken coop will have 4 walls. The 4 walls have been set. We'll have a top. After the 4 walls, we'll have a top cover, whereby that is where we will set our garden. And then again, we'll have the laying nests in our chicken coop, and we'll be using the 20-liter jerry cans. So you just cut it, you take your 20-liter jerry can and you cut the front like that. It will be open like that. And at the back, it will have a hole. You make a hole. So when we put this laying nest like that in our chicken coop, we'll not be needing to come and disturb the chicken, because they'll be laying here, and on the back wall, that is where we have an opening for collecting eggs. Our garden will be made of timber, which will be lined with the greenhouse paper. And the reason why we are lining it with the greenhouse paper is to make sure that the water does not leak to the wood, and that will make the wood last longer. So that is when we will put our soil, which is mixed with manure and browns. And the browns are there to make the soil, to make sure that the soil doesn't compact. So the roots of the plants that we'll put up there, which are vegetables, will be able to penetrate and get the nutrients from the soil which has manure. Our garden will also have the wick. The reason why we will be doing wick is because wick is self-watering. So we'll not need to be watering our garden every time. We'll only be getting water from our fish pond from the tank, then we put it in the wick pipe, and then the wicks will be getting water from the pipes and soaking the soil, and the plants will get the water from the moist soil. So from the fish, we get the water which has been used by the fish. We put it in the garden. From the garden, we harvest vegetables for eating, and after that, of course, we have waste from the vegetables which we feed to the chicken, and then from the chicken we're able to get eggs, to get meat, and then the droppings is what we use as fertilizer back in our garden. And again, we also dry the chicken droppings, which we also feed to the fish. Okay, so that way you are able to cut cost when it comes to animal feeds, and also the cost of buying vegetables, buying eggs, and buying meat at the home.